Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Creel, brand ambassador of PinSeeker, and today I'm going to be talking to you about land angle and descent. This is another one of those data points that gets neglected, but it's one that I use all the time. This is so important if you have problems holding the green or you're spinning it too much, things like that, if you're not getting the distance that you want, or just basically you're having a hard time controlling the ball after it lands on the surface. So this is a very good data point. I use it all the time in my lessons, and for myself, it's one of those that is a necessity and I keep pulled up all the time. So what are good guidelines for your descent angle? So descent angle or land angle should be on the high end around 50 to 51 degrees with your wedges. And then once we get into the playing irons, mid irons, and long irons, it needs to be no lower than 47 degrees. Again, remember, for my slower swinger golfers, you don't generate enough speed to get enough lift on the ball, so your descent angles are going to be a little bit steeper. And then now let's talk about driver, ones that we're trying to maximize distance. So if we're trying to maximize distance and carry with our drivers, you want your descent angle to be around 35 degrees to 40 degrees. My driver, I hover right in the middle around 36, 37 degrees. And of course, when I get up to that 41 or 42 degree land angle, I start losing dramatic distance and I'm adding spin to the driver, and it's not maximizing my distance and carry. So if you're not getting the correct descent angle, it could be a technique, but a lot of times it can be basically the equipment that you're using. So you need to get to a golf professional and just try different irons and try different techniques to get that descent angle to a goal, because this is key for you to be able to control the ball after the ball lands on the putting surface or in the fairway, whatever club you're working on. But this is super key to how much control you have after it hits the surface. So you need to tailor make it to whatever playing conditions, whether it's firm, soft, or medium, wherever you normally play. This is how I use land angle and descent angle, and you should too.